Beauties, welcome to today's video. I am going to be doing a first impression of the Sir John, Luminess, and Disney's The Lion King movie, which is one of my favorite all-time movies, and I also love the musical. I love the original, everything about it, guys. So I know a lot of you guys are super pumped up for this coming Friday, for the release date of The Lion King. So I thought it'd be really cool for me to just do a first impression of the Sir John and Luminous Lion King collection. So they did send me the product for free, but this is not a sponsored video. I am doing it purely because I am a huge fan of The Lion King, and I'm also a Leo. We're gonna start off with the eyeshadow palette, which I have not seen. Ooh, look at this. The Can't Wait to Be Queen eyeshadow palette was actually inspired by the beautiful colors naturally found in Africa. I honestly think I'm gonna go and play with color today because I'm feeling super inspired and just creative today. Safari Khaki is the first color that I'll be going into, and this is an earthy, soft, matte brown. I'm already noticing how smooth it's blending onto my eyelid. What I also like doing is picking up a little bit of the eyeshadow, especially here on the brow bone, and then placing the brush flat and then just going back and forth. This is going to really diffuse the edges. And then if you want the color to be a little bit deeper, then I like to use the tip to really get it in there. So I'm gonna try this out because I didn't bring any small fine tip blending brushes, and I really wanted one for the crease. But I did bring this one here from Real Techniques. It's called the Rebel Edge Fine, and it's actually really nice because it's like a flat fan brush. So I think this is gonna be perfect to really get into the crease. So for this, I'm gonna pick up Pride Rock, which is this color right here. It's also matte, and this one's more of a deep brown. And let's try it out. I just really want this color here on the crease, just to make it a little bit darker. And then I'm gonna go in with the blending brush and just blend it out. So what I'm gonna do now is take a little bit of concealer on a flat, small foundation brush. This is actually not a foundation brush, it's a concealer brush. So what I'm gonna do is just apply this on the eyelid. This way, the other colors that I'm going to apply right on top are really going to pop. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of Pride Rock with the tip of my blending brush, and that way I can just deepen up and blend out the edge. All right, so now I'm gonna move on to the beautiful greens. Those are the ones that really caught my attention. So I am going to be using Nala and the Meadows. The Meadows is going to be the outside color, and then Nala is going to be the inner color. So I am going to take a flat shader brush like this one here. This is a wide shader brush, and I'm gonna go directly into Meadows. This is going to go on the outer corner, because it is a pretty dark green color, but having this base underneath is really going to make it pop more. Stopping about halfway. Ooh, now I see it more. I have more light reflection on this side. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush, and I'm actually going to blend in the middle, just going up and down like this. And then I'm gonna take a smaller flat shader brush, and this is where I'm going to pick up the color Nala. All right, so I'm gonna go back in with Nala, and I'm going to apply this color to the lower inner corner. So I'm gonna go back in with the Meadows, which is the dark green. I'm gonna round it out so it doesn't look that weird with just a little bit of green on the outer corner. So with the same brush, this one's actually called the Large Smudge Brush by Real Techniques. And I actually really like this brush because it's really great for blending out the eyeshadow. Ooh, look at that. Wow. That's really intense. So since I do have a lot of color going on, I like to use a dark brown eyeliner. This is a pencil by Urban Decay, and the color is called Demolition. So I am going to add this to the waterline, and then I'm also going to smudge it up here. So my friend Idalis actually came out with her own lash line. Her line is called Golden Dream Beauty, and the style that I'm wearing today is called Divina, which is more out there and extravagant. So having that we are doing a dramatic Lion King look. This is what I like to call dramatic, guys. I don't know about you, but these lashes are so beautiful. I've already been wearing them and they're super, super comfortable, guys. So the best way to put on lashes that I found is to get it as close to the lash line as possible. If you get it onto your eyelid, they're gonna feel super uncomfortable. So especially if you're not gonna be wearing any eyeliner and you just wanna pop on some lashes during the day without any makeup on, except maybe just a little bit of mascara. Make sure they're as close as to the lash line as you can get it. So they're almost like resting on the actual lash line. And then you'll notice that they actually look a lot more natural, like if they were growing out of your lash line. So I'm just gonna let this dry a little bit and I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes. Just a little bit. You know what I like doing actually is using a small fan brush like this one from Sigma Beauty, and you can take your mascara and actually paint it onto the tiny, tiny little wand. It's just gonna make your lashes look a little bit more natural. They're not gonna be clumpy and you get a little bit more definition. All right, so now we're going to do the rest of the face. I do have foundation on already, and there is this palette. This is the 6-piece sculpting palette, and I know that Sir John said that he wanted a palette that was more of like a strobing palette, not like a deep contour or anything like that, just something a little bit more natural to give you a little bit of definition, a sun-kissed look. I'm actually gonna go into Khaki and a little bit of Pumbaa. I'm gonna mix these two colors together for a little bit of contour. For my skin color, honestly, I think these two colors are the perfect contour colors. But I love how there's even Heritage, which is a really nice, beautiful, deep brown right here. And now we're going to do the Circle of Life highlighter. Okay, let's get right into it because it's looking beautiful. I'm gonna use a small brush like this one to apply it. Oh my gosh. This actually kind of reminds me of the one by Fenty Beauty. It's like a yellow tone golden highlight. Wow, this one's pretty. So I am going to be using the liquid lipstick today in the color Trouble. It's a beautiful brown. I am already loving this entire collection. I feel like I need to be in a safari in Africa. I'm going to apply the liquid lipstick. Sir John did say that he wanted to make these wearable and comfortable, but also full of pigment. Wow. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this brown. So I really, really appreciate a teardrop applicator because you can line your lips without a lip liner. Damn, are you serious? I was like, at first I wasn't really feeling the makeup, but I feel like now it's all coming together, especially with this lip color, like the browns with the greens. So pretty. I wasn't sure where I was going with this at first, but I'm actually loving it. Wow, this is so pretty. Thank you so much for watching today's makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am really loving this beautiful safari earthy tones look. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.